Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make super easy and delicious homemade syrups with just 2 ingredients. Alright, we're going to begin by washing our cranberries. We're going to give it just a nice quick rinse in cold water. We're going to drain all the water out, but they don't need to be completely dry. Now we have our 6 pounds of cranberries here. Our cranberry syrup will be ready in about 2 to 3 months, but if you're trying to use this for the holidays and you're already in November or December and you want to speed up the process, what you can do is add some holes to your cranberries to speed up the process. You don't have to do all of them, just stab a couple with a fork to give it a little bit of a head start. If you see any bad ones, go ahead and throw them out. The recipe is the same 1-to-1 ratio for all different kinds of fruit. I mainly do beiju, the green plums, lemon, grapefruit, cranberries, blackberry, and pineapple. Equal parts of sugar and equal parts of fruit. I have 6 pounds of cranberries here, so you have 6 pounds of sugar I'm going to add. It seems like a lot. If you skim on the sugar too much, I realize that it does not preserve as well. So I tried putting in half the amount of sugar of fruit, and I've tried doing, a little bit less, but it's always good to be pretty even with the sugar and fruit. I'm going to give that a toss. It just feels like Christmas already. Now let's get to jarring. Now I'm going to use 1 big jar for most of the cranberry, and then I'm going to use some of the small little mason jars for the gifts and party favors during the holidays. Pack them in nicely. You want to give them a little tiny bit of room on top, just so that it doesn't overflow, as the cranberries will produce juice. Be careful when you open it because it might give you a little pop. Now we're going to fill the big jar. We're going to do the same with the blackberries. They've already been washed. I'm doing just about 2 pounds. So we're going to do 2 pounds of sugar as well. Give that a nice toss, and then we're going to go ahead and jar them as well. So I have all my homemade syrups here. Today we did the cranberry and the blackberry. We did 6 pounds of the cranberries, so I have my large jar here, and I have 12 of these mini jars for party favors. I have this jar right here as well. We have the blackberry here, and this is the blackberry that's been sitting for about a couple weeks now, and this is the fresh blackberry we made today. Depending on where you live, you can leave them for about 2 to 3 months on the counter in room temperature. If it's too hot where you live, try to keep them in a cool, dry area. For my lemon, cranberries, grapefruit, or beiju, I leave them out for about 2 to 3 months to fully syrup before I put it in the fridge. Certain fruits like pineapple, check on them because they don't have a hard exterior like the lemon or the grapefruit. So check on them in a couple weeks, and you can pop them into the fridge a little bit earlier. And same with the blackberry. Try not to open them and close them too much. Let them syrup. You don't want a lot of oxygen going in and out of these jars because they will spoil sooner. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.